Joining me here at Mill Farm is Tom Owen-Evans. First of all, I've got to ask you about your goal today. What happened there?
Obviously, Hainsey, I've run in behind. Hainsey's played it over the top and seen the keeper was off his line, sort of coming for it, not sure. So I thought I'd just hit it sort of straight away on the half volley, and a few of the boys are hammering me in the change rooms, and obviously the crowd behind the goal was sort of cheering, thinking it'd gone over, but it's dipped under the bar. So yeah.
Because I looked up and the goalkeeper was just staring into space, and it dropped into the back of the net. Did it curl a bit in the air?
I don't know. To be honest, obviously it's a bit windy, but obviously, like I said, all the boys are hammering me. But to be fair, I thought as soon as I hit it, I thought it was in, or it had a chance at least. So yeah, I think the gaffer was screwing on the bench and shouting, saying what's he doing. But obviously, I think he's a bit happier when it bounced in. But yeah, obviously, nice to get a goal like that, and yeah, get another on the total.
I mean, I think Fylde probably dominated the first 15-20 minutes in terms of possession, especially in midfield. But after your goal, that gave Hereford a lift.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like you said, you probably summed it up well. The first 15-20, sort of, they come out at us and took us a while to sort of get to grips with them and sort of play our own game and have our own sort of identity come through. But I think once that goal went in, it sort of settled us down a bit, and then I think then probably for the rest of the first half at least, I think we were the better team. And then obviously second half they changed it a bit, so it was a bit harder to play. But I thought we were comfortable really the whole second half. Obviously we've had a few chances. Rise has had the goal disallowed. Lino said, I asked him how far it was off, and he said it's literally nothing in it. So you'd like them to sort of go for you and sort of give you the benefit of the doubt, but you know, obviously it is what it is, and absolute sucker punch at the end. Like, obviously the boys are gutted because we put so much into it today, but you know, we've still got 6 games left and we're still 3 points outside it, I think. So you know, as long as we're not mathematically out of it, then, you know, we'll be giving it everything and we'll be doing our all to win games and hopefully still get in there.
Seemed to me to be all about aggressive intent in the second half, more of a positive attitude on the front foot, and you tested Fylde as a result.
Definitely. I mean, we come here to win. I mean, obviously they're third in the league, whatever they are, and it's away from home. But you know, we've said before the game, there's 7 games left. We give it our all. You know, let's go for it. We don't want to be drawing games as such, so sort of we've loaded the box sort of last minute with the free kick, and they've sort of gone down the other end and scored. But you know, it shows our intent that we're sort of being aggressive and trying to win games. And you know, like I said, there's still 6 games left, so we'll be giving it our all. And you know, I'm sure if we play like we did today against the teams we've got coming up, then we'll pick up wins and we'll be there or thereabouts.
Has the gaffer given you points to target how many wins you need to notch up, or is it a question of, as every player usually says, 1 game at a time?
Yeah, I think just take every game as it comes, try and win them and get as many wins as we can, do you know what I mean? There's no one to fear in this league, and like we said, we'll be going out every week to try and win games. We've got Friday, Monday now next week, so you know, pick up 6 points in that, and then you never know what happens, we might be in there. So you know, obviously there's not long left, but we've still got games to go, so as long as it's not mathematically possible, then we'll be doing our all to win games. And
every team like Hereford will be saying we've got to get momentum. You always want momentum going into playoffs if you get there.
Definitely, I think that's a big thing. Like, you can sort of not be anywhere near it come sort of Christmas time, January, and you get a run together, and you know what this league's like, everyone beats everyone. So like, we've not really picked many points up recently, but we're still in and around it. So teams are losing. I think Southport got beat 6-0 by Kiddie today, was it? So you know, that just shows how it is, and anyone can beat everyone. And like I said, we'll just be doing our all to sort of win every game and get as many points as possible.
Well, hard lines today, and I must admit, I didn't expect your shot to go in.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
So how does the approach change the next couple of games at lower table teams? How does the approach change to them compared to today at Fylde?
I don't think it changes at all, to be fair. Like we said, we come here to win and be aggressive and be on the front foot and try and win the game. And like I said, I think if we put the performance in we did today with that sort of high tempo and aggression and try and get the ball down and play, then I think against, not saying lesser teams, but teams that aren't necessarily as good as Fylde, then we'll give ourselves a great chance. And yeah, it's just about picking as many points as we can up towards the end of the season.
Okay. Cheers.